Good day everyone, especially to our instructor Sir Engineer Freedom Philip Lacheca. For this presentation, we will analyze the stability of a control system using the root locus method in MATLAB. The problem is g of s is equals to k over s, s plus 1, s plus 2, and s plus 6. Before plotting the root locus, we first expand the denominator. Multiplying the factor gives s, s plus 1, s plus 2, and s plus 6, which becomes s to the 4 plus 9s cubed plus 20s squared plus 12s. Therefore, the transfer function can also be written as g of s is equals to k over s to the 4 plus 9s cubed plus 20s squared plus 12s plus 0. The system poles are located at s is equals to 0, s is equals to negative 1, s is equals to negative 2, s is equals to negative 6. These poles appear on the left side of the S-plane, which indicates the system is initially stable. And now, let's put the numerator coefficient, which is 1. Denominator coefficients 1, 9, 20, 12, and 0. Then the maximum k value is 100. K step value is 0.5. As the gain k starts to increase, the poles begin moving along the root locus paths. Notice that the poles at negative 1 and negative 2 move toward each other along the real axis. Eventually, they meet and break away from the real axis, forming a complex conjugate pair. As k continues to increase, these complex poles move upward and downward in the complex plane while approaching the imaginary axis at a certain gain value. The poles reach imaginary axis. This point is known as the marginal stability point. At marginal stability, the system neither grows nor decays. Instead, it oscillates continuously with constant amplitude. If the gain k is increased beyond this critical value, the complex poles cross into the right half plane. Once poles enter the right half plane, the system becomes unstable. In an unstable system, oscillations increase with time rather than settling down. From the animation, we can clearly observe these transitions from stable operation to instability by tracking the movement of the poles. Therefore, the root locus helps engineers select an appropriate gain k to ensure a stable control system. That's all, everyone. Thank you for listening.